It's Thursday, October 27th. Welcome to Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. I'm GHK Lal. I hope that your week is going smoothly and that you will enjoy today, or that you have enjoyed today. Depends on when you're listening to this. The Demerara Harbor Bridge. Oh yeah. I rarely use it, but when I do, I seem to have run into some problems recently. The last two times I've used it. One time I had to take the boat, which I wrote about, and I think I even spoke about it here. But a Panamanian vessel ran into it, severely damaged the bridge, and lo and behold, we are hearing about $1 billion in damages. Something looks a little odd there. And that's putting it a bit quietly, a bit on the gentle side. Bishop Edghill, the Minister of Public Infrastructure, came out and said, yes, we did a lot of work 24/7 and all of that. And I say, Bishop, Minister, thank you. Give our thanks to the people who worked around the clock to get this done. But $1 billion in 3 days? What is going on here? Who is ripping off whom? Is it, yes, we had to get this thing done overnight, and it's still not done. According to the minister, we are nowhere near finished. We take his word for that. And I think that has to be, given this extensive damage that was done. So, is it that the local contractors for this kind of work that had to supply stuff on an emergency basis, expedited basis, are taking advantage of the government and ultimately us, the taxpayers, by really jacking up the prices for steel and whatever else they supply, fabricated material that they have supplied? I think that could be so at work here. Is there an insurance scam going on here? The Panamanian vessel, I think, would have had, and plus the one before, would have had or should have had insurance. So what really is happening here? And if we're talking about $1 billion at this early stage, after 3 days of work, which does not add up, I repeat, then where are we going to end up? Are we talking 1.5, 2.5 billion dollars at the end? What about that fellow who got injured, the worker? He's going to have, besides NIS and so on and so forth, he's going to have some monies due to him. Now, what else is going on here? You see, anytime anything like this happens around that river, around that, how must I call it, waterfront, I get some kind of concern and ask myself, what is really happening here? 2 accidents so quickly? Is something afoot here? And I got to probe this some more and dig a little deeper and see wherever it leads. But something is not adding up about this bridge. And where I'm focusing today is on $1 billion Guyana dollars. Are we getting value for that money? Did we really have $1 billion in expenses? I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook.